We want to reflect on brotherhood, purpose, and growth. This is an invitation to listeners to share their own stories with us or tell us what they would like for us to talk about. We got one last time. I want to give you our particulars and everything and do some shout outs and whatnot. Our particulars, Gents Making Sense, YouTube channel. Catch it anytime. There's content out there. We've got a lot of content out there, and we're going to have more next year. Or Spoutable at Gents MS Spoutable. Those are the two sites we generally put out there. We want to try to get on iHeart, but that's a goal for next year. I also have in the last few episodes have been talking about Black owned companies and products. Supplement, the water bottle company. They make water bottles, excellent product. I have my own water bottle. Go get yours. We don't have to buy from the white community all the time. Support our brothers and sisters and everything. Actively Black is another one. They competition with Adidas and Nike, active wear, good products and everything. Go out there, support them. Power in Black .com. That's where I got my sweatshirt from. Make it make sense. They have a host of stuff. Right now they got 35% off. If you get an opportunity, go out there and hit them up. I think that we have a responsibility to do this on our site and everything. The last one I champion is Zero Prostate, ZeroCancer.com. As you know, that's something that's near and dear to my heart and everything. So, and we also would like to do more shows about health too on our shows next year and everything. And lastly, Suleiman, on another note, anything you really
Yeah,
want
on
to talk
another note,
about?
I mean, I'll really quick, well, two things. One is just to piggyback on what you said. I mean, you're 100% right. All we're saying is that there are options out there for you to purchase materials and to purchase products. And then my second piece on that is we as a community need to start understanding where we buy products from and what they are doing behind the scenes. There are a lot of companies out here that target us for their products, but behind the scenes are voting and giving money to politicians and political parties that are completely against us. And you need to keep that in mind. When they come into your community and they put black faces on commercials and, they got certain entertainers and athletes who are out there pimping their product, keep in mind that they are supporting the same politicians that are trying to take your health care away from you, that are destroying all of our DEI programs, that are okay with law enforcement or public servants doing what they do to our community. You need to understand that. I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm not telling you who to boycott. I'm just telling you, you need to understand that there are companies that are targeting you that do not have your best interest in mind, and you shouldn't spend money there. Second thing is, I just want to talk for a quick second because I'm on the entertainers thing, is that Nicki Minaj, and I've said this for over a year, is that we need to understand in our community that there are a lot of people out here that are, quite frankly, and I'll just put it very bluntly, they're broke. They have no money and they will do and say anything to get money. No one is running after Nicki Minaj. No one's buying Nicki Minaj's records anymore. She's cut up her body and done all type of ridiculous stuff to her body. It's gone. What she used to have is no longer there. So she needs money. And some of our political parties are willing to give these people money to come out and say and do the stuff they say. We've seen a long list of people like her. Every 2 or 3 months, you see somebody come out and say something like what she said to try to stunt our growth in the Black community. Nicki Minaj is not one of us. She's not an FBA. She's not a foundational Black American. She wasn't born here. Her people didn't go through what our people went through. She has no loyalty or allegiance to us as Black Americans. And what she said and what she did the other day is an example of that. So keep that in mind when you go out and buy records or you go out and pay for concert tickets, that these are the same people who stand up on a stage and will stand by the people who don't have your best interest in mind. She's not the last person. There's going to be another one. They're going to find another Black face that needs money and they're going to pay them to come out and do exactly what it is that they can't say.